Indiana's college football playoff hopes are no longer a matter of if, but when. Despite their 38-15 loss to Ohio State on Saturday, the Hoosiers remain firmly in the playoff race. They've maintained a top 10 ranking in the college football playoff polls for weeks, and that's unlikely to change. They might even host a first-round playoff game in Bloomington, facing a likely SEC opponent in frigid conditions that many teams haven't experienced. The selection committee's focus has always been on wins, no matter the strength of the schedule. Indiana has been in a prime position with its unbeaten record and dominating victories over weak competition. The Hoosiers remain a top contender even after losing to Ohio State, which exposed their flaws. With its mix of former coaches and athletic directors, the committee has made it clear an undefeated season is the holy grail, and Indiana's body of work, despite the lack of tough opponents, has earned them a spot. Committee Chair Ward Manuel recently explained that how a team plays is just as important as who they play. Indiana's dominant victories, even over inferior teams, have caught the committee's eye. The eye test, it seems, has worked in their favor. Meanwhile, despite their more robust schedules and impressive wins, teams like Ole Miss and Georgia have been left behind, further solidifying Indiana's place. Indiana's schedule has been criticized for being too easy, but the Hoosiers have taken care of business in every game, often winning by over 30 points. They will likely add another convincing victory next week against Purdue, a team far from competitive. Despite the embarrassing loss to Ohio State, the Hoosiers have built enough of a resume to remain in the top 12 in the playoff rankings, and they are still projected to make the field. The Hoosiers' impressive turnaround under first-year coach Curt Cignetti has been remarkable. After struggling in recent years, the team has found new life, led by quarterback Kurtis Rourke. With a strong transfer portal class and a solid foundation, Indiana has become a force to be reckoned with, even if their schedule hasn't provided the most demanding tests. While Ohio State's easy win on Saturday didn't knock Indiana out of the playoff picture, it did show the Hoosiers where they stand in elite competition. Still, it didn't matter. Indiana's golden ticket to the college football playoff was issued weeks ago. They're in, and nothing that happened on the field at Ohio State changes that. As the regular season ends, Indiana will likely still be in line for a playoff spot, perhaps even hosting a game in Bloomington. Get used to it. Despite the criticism and the questions about their schedule, the Hoosiers are headed to the college football playoff.